Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. I am Fodder, and this is our prison, which at the moment is unnamed. I kind of realised this when I finished up the last video, so we might need to pick a name for the prison. We can talk about that later. So, today's plan. I guess, so as we can see, we've got cells and no canteens. The canteen is here, and this has no prisoners. The reason before that is because I haven't enclosed everything. So, I think the first thing we need to do is get a fence up. Now, we'll leave the game paused because we don't want any of these prisoners trying to escape at all. Why are those logs there? I mean, if I unpause this, and that door is probably just going to keep opening and closing and opening and closing. We had the same problem somewhere else. It was down here, wasn't it? There was something in this doorway, and this door was just opening and closing constantly, making the noise. Oh look, we've got no electricity here. Let's get, before we finish off the fence, let's get some cables in here. Now, back to materials. So, our plans for today, while I put these down, I think what we're going to have to do is get these cell blocks set up properly so that these are functioning. We're going to have to get a yard down. We're not too great on funds, so we're going to have to deal with some grants. Let's have a look. If we get that one there, and the staff are going to need to get into this one, aren't they? So maybe we'll do that, and then we'll put a door on this as well. Where are the staff doors? We'll put a staff door on. Staff door? Yeah, staff door for now. It's only temporary. We're not going to leave a fence here, obviously. We'll get buildings and everything set all the way around, but for now, this will do. This will help our prisoners get some food in them, at least. Plans for today. So, we need to get a yard. We need to get some showers up and running. Why aren't the showers running? Because we haven't put any showers in. We've also got, I noticed this, we've got this prisoner here. You know why she's not been assigned a cell? Because she's got a little baby in her arms. So what we need to do is get a family cell set up for her, really, before she's left out there. I'm surprised, she's a prisoner on a road, no fences, no nothing, just hanging around. What's your name? Savannah Knoll. Knoll. Yeah. Lots of drug charges. Fair enough, I guess. Not sure. I mean, if she's been arrested and jailed for drug charges, would she really be allowed to take her baby with her? Or I don't know. I don't know. But let's think about where we're going to get some cells set up for her. I think what we're going to do is turn this. I know last time I said we were going to turn this into a normal cell block. I think what we're going to do is turn this into a family cell block instead. Family cells, 4x4. So they need to be bigger than these three. So, if we would have put them in here, we'd just fill up the whole corridor. So we're going to have to make this this cell block a bit bigger. Now, walls. What did we do last time? We did 12. So we're going to have to add another 2 onto that, aren't we? 1, 2. I think that... Will that be okay? No, wait. It is just another 2, isn't it? Let's just add these ones on here. And then I can go there. Of course, we're going to have a bit of wall in the middle of the cell block at the moment, but that's okay. We won't build the whole thing. We shall... Oh my god. The noise of them cutting down trees, honestly. Oh look, he's got a little axe in his hand. And that guy's got a hammer. They're just going to town on this tree with a hammer and an axe. Now, we'll get some foundations down. So, if it's 4x4, we want to have 2 of them. So that will be 8. So there's 2 cells. We need a wall between them, and then a wall on either side. Bam, $4,000. Let's get a door down so the workers can get to work. Large jail door, somewhere in the middle. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Now then, grants. Let's have a look. So showers and yards. Well, the yard one's nice and easy. We can get a yard down by simply. Yeah, let's give him this whole thing. We'll give him a nice big ass yard. Boop. Apparently it's not secure? Oh, I see, because we only put the... Of course we only put the fence down to there, because I'm an idiot. Let's finish putting the fence down quickly. I'm going to prioritise that as well because we want them to do that straight away. Now, look at them go. Let's speed the game up a little bit. There's no reason to have it running so slow. Oh, look at these planning bits. So annoying. Go away. Go away. Let's get rid of them. We should probably deal with this jail door that's just hanging around in the middle of nowhere as well. It's just... I'm not even sure what it's attached to. It's just standing up. I guarantee you as well, if somebody needs to go this way, they're going to stand by the door and wait for a guard to open it. So we're definitely going to get rid of that now. So, showers. Let's get the showers up and running. Shower head. For now, just going to spam them down the side here. And up the side here. There we go. And we're going to need some pipes. We got water coming over here already. That's good. So we'll do that, and then we'll just do a loop of small pipes all the way around. The yard is now complete. The shower room will soon be complete. Now, oh look, the prisoners are allowed out now. Here they are. So who have we got? Mundy, Dimmock, Sexton, eh? Brooklyn Sexton, 47 years old. Sentenced to 5 years for assaulting an officer. Wow. I mean, maybe he made a comment about this rather bizarre hairstyle she's got. I mean, I know it's kind of... I know a lot of people do like it, the kind of shaved one side of the head, but I don't know, not for me. She's got a husband, 2 daughters, blimey, and a mother. I mean, one of her daughters is 28 years old, so fair dues to her. I mean, she had her at 19, I guess, you know. Doesn't keep it close to her heart, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine. Her husband is 5 years older. That's nice. And her mother is 68. Okay, so her mother had... It's just a run of 19-year-old mothers in this family, isn't there? I mean, by that logic, her daughter's probably got a daughter as well, so she's probably a grandma. Fair dues to her. Well, she's now in her cell. Anyway, we can't see the rest of them. They're in lockup. We haven't done anything with the regime yet. We're going to leave it for now, until we can get some workplaces in, etc. There's no point in doing anything with the regime, but now we've got this cell block for the family complete, let's get some walls on the go now. Concrete walls. We haven't got any lights in here either, that's fine. So that's 5. Yeah, perfect. You see, 4x4 cells, either side. Absolutely perfect. It's exactly what we need for Savannah Powell and, I don't know, little Jimmy here. Little Jimmy Powell. No, Nowell, not Powell. We get this right. So, family cells. Let's get this on the go. Rooms. Family cell. We want one here. We want one here. We want one here. And we want one here. Now, we need to put some doors in. Let's get a jail door. Let's put the doors right up in the corners here, you know. See if we can maximise the space in these family cells. Because family needs a good amount of space, you know. These little babbies, they're pretty receptive to things. We don't want them, you know, we don't want them just crammed in a broom cupboard, a bit like these guys, you know, just a toilet to sit on. So, let's get some lights down. Everybody needs some lights. We're going to give them a light in each of their cells. I think that's a nice thing to do. We'll put them here, 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 and here. We may not need lights in the corridor. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. We might be alright. What are all our construction workers doing? I mean, we can lock this door open for now. Lock open, sorry, not open. The construction workers are coming around I guess through the back entrance. Ah, they're doing the showers. That's what's going on at the moment. This is looking good. So now we just need to hire 2 cooks. And that will complete our basic detention centre grant. So 1, 2 cooks, 10 grand in the bank. Now, while these guys get on with this, let's have a look at what else we've got to do. Oh, what have we done in bureaucracy? Now, we definitely need to research security. I want to get some deployment and maybe some intelligence and patrols and stuff on the go. Is there anything else in here? Extra grant? Let's take that, because then we can take those short-term and long-term investments and we won't be losing out on anything. Now, micromanagement. That will let us... that will let us deal with some logistic stuff, where the prisoners are working, etc., etc. And our next grant needs a medical ward, so we'll unlock health as well. We're spending all the money we just earned. It's fine. We need all these things. Now, let's do what we were actually aiming to do. Thank you. Right. Grants. Now, what have we got in here? We're currently on the inmate health and well-being. That's fine. You know, we've taken it. We don't want to do the repayment or the fine, so we're going to keep that going for now. Cell block A. Yeah, I think we can do this. Done. 20 grand. Oh, 40 grand in the bank. Jesus. 48 grand. Well, we can spend that in a minute. That's fine. What else have we got in here? Maintenance, cleaning, groundskeeping, foreman, janitor, and a gardener. Visitation, right? Well, we're going to have to deal with visitation rooms and common rooms, I guess, at some point. Security procedure certification. Wow, 10 guards, patrols. Well, we're going to do that anyway, so we're going to take that one. And then when the grant research is done, we can maybe we'll take the long-term or the short-term investment. I think it's probably a good idea. So, what should we do next? We just got this room. You know, have we got any cleaners? This place is looking pretty shocking. No, because we haven't unlocked cleaning, of course. So it's fine. This place can be run down. It can be run down. So we should think of a name. I think I mentioned in my first video. Oh, look, Polaroid. Getting distracted now. Nice. So we got a couple of prisoners. I mean, it's a female prison, but these guys seem to be male, so never mind about that. Having some fried eggs. What is that? A bit of broccoli? Broccoli and fried eggs. It's sorry. It's a nice healthy diet. So, oh look, female cook. I've never seen that before. That's very cool. The guards the guards are female too. Are all the guards female now? No, just some of them. I guess just some of the guards are female. I don't know. I've never noticed that you get male and female guards before. I mean, is that a new thing because it's a female prison, or am I just not very observant when it comes to these guys? Oh, of course, right. Let's deal with the poor Savannah Knoll. I kind of forgot about her. Right, we've got these rooms. So, what do these rooms need? They need a bed, a toilet, a crib, and a shower head. Oh, look at the cribs. We'll get a bed down first. Let's put the bed away from the door. That's nice. And we'll put the cribs... Oh, it's adorable. We'll put the crib next to Mummy. You know, Mummy needs to be able to keep an eye on the baby during the night. So we need the shower. We'll give them a little shower and toilet corner down here, I think. Put the shower down there. There used to be a bug with the drains and showers. If you put the drains underneath the shower, the water would just go everywhere anyway, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. Maybe we'll need to rethink that. And a toilet. Sweet as. Right. Get on that construction workers. Now, because it's a family cell, we've left a little bit of space. I think it would be quite nice to make these mums and mums-to-be nice and comfortable. So we're going to put a double-wide sofa in. Totally unnecessary. But I think it's nice. I think it's good to have some comfort. And what better to distract a little baby when they're crying, when their teeth hurt, you know, all those things. We'll give them a nice TV as well. I think that's a good sell. I mean, come on. That's pretty luxurious, right? Let's get some utilities on the go. Now, we talked about this power situation last time. What we want to do is get the bottom line of power coming up. So we're going to take it off here, I think. We're going to bring it up around here. And then much like above, we're just going to bring this electric cable across. We don't need to go all the way across for now. We can just go a little bit. And water-wise, we don't need to separate the water lines. That's absolutely fine. We'll just bring the pipe across like that. Now, let's get back to the discussion about names for the prison while the workmen finish these cells off. We'll wait for Savannah to be brought in. You know, original names, difficult to come up with. Some days are better than others. Seeing as this is a jail, is a prison, it's a slammer. You know, slammer is a great word for jail. Oh, here comes Savannah now. Was it Savannah? It was Savannah, wasn't it? Savannah Knoll. Yeah, Savannah Knoll, there we go. You know, anyone remember Pogs? I grew up in the 90s. Pogs were a massive thing when I was at school. And you used to get these things called Kinos, which were like Pog Slammers. So I figured we could call this prison Pog Slammer prison, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's crap. You guys can, maybe you guys can leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Maybe you've got some better ideas for names. For now, we're just going to go with that, though. That's, you know, that will do for now. So, what else should we do today? We've got these cells up. We've got the shower and the kitchen going. Maybe we should look at the certificate procedure stuff. What do we need? We need a security chief who requires another office. So let's get an office down on here for now. Boop. We're just going to extend this out. Oh no, we don't want to do that. We need to line it up with a wall, or we end up with double walls. We want to extend it out. Oh, I don't know. The office is 5 by 5. I think that's good, isn't it? Let's go with that for now. We've got a door on there already, so that's nice. We'll get the walls, get some walls marked in, so they can do those straight away. Oh, we can't, can we? We've got to wait for the foundations first. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, what's this? There are no nurseries accessible. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So what's a nursery then? A nursery is... I don't see nurseries. Am I blind? Oh, there they are. Nurseries. We need a serving table, a bench, a crib, and a playmat. Okie dokie. Well, we've got cribs already. Serving table. I mean, I guess if it's like a canteen, we should put it down here. I think that's probably the best idea. Okay, so let's get it. I mean, it's a bit tricky with this corner, isn't it? And the staff room. I forgot about the staff room. Yeah. Maybe... Oh, I don't know what to do here. Maybe we could put the nursery in the middle of here, perhaps? Let's get the foundations down for this whole place. That's a good start. And then maybe we could plan out on the other side. Let's use this planning tool again. So how big did we make these? I can't remember. 11 by 14. Okay, 11 by 14. Well, what we'll do then is I'm going to plan out these rooms. We'll let them get some foundations down, and then we'll finish up for today. Okay, so what do they say? 11 by 14? Oh no, 11 by 14. There we go. So maybe this middle section can be a nursery, and maybe we'll add a couple more cells on here and make this weird cross section a nursery instead. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Okay, it's looking good then. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Let's get this wall down first before we finish up, because these guys have lost their walls. We made some good progress. We are going to get some more grants unlocked next time, I think. I mean, we got 46 grand in the bank. We're doing pretty good for grants and stuff, I think. We'll mark these as offices so we remember what we were doing with them. We'll get some doors on. And I think next time we'll look at getting some more prisoners in. We will take a little look at some of the prisoners, get some of their names, see if we can work out what their backstories are and why they're in this prison in the first place. Yeah, okie dokes. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this length of video is okay. This is the kind of length I'm going to be aiming for in the future. So if you don't like it, you know, let me know in the comments. It's fine. Comments are there to be written in, aren't they? So I'd appreciate a like. That'd be wonderful as well. It's up to you now. You're a free person. You can make your own decisions. And okay, thanks for watching.